who will advance out of the Big 12 having the worst college football uniforms. I've done the AAC and the ACC. Now it's time for the Big 12. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue Dude, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button because I do videos every single day, sometimes college football, sometimes college basketball. And the best way to support the channel is hit the subscribe button. And don't forget, I do have my P.O. Box open now. It's P.O. Box 360, Liberty, South Carolina, 29657. So send your new, unopened merchandise to that P.O. Box. I will open it on the show to rep your team. Nothing big, something small like t-shirts, hats, cups, stuff like that. I've done my videos on the worst AAC college football uniforms and the worst ACC college football uniforms, which, by the way, the voting is still open. Yes, I'm leaving it up to you. Now it's time for the Big 12. And as usual, I start with the teams that really don't have any bad jerseys. First up, Texas. Don't get me wrong, it's still horns down all day long, but Texas, they have a nice uniform. That burnt orange is iconic, not gonna lie. And the all-white uniforms are actually one of my all-time favorites. The white-orange-white combo is a classic as well. Even the all-black uniform concept looks good as well. And if Texas stops right there, doesn't go crazy, they're good to go. I give them an A. Next up, Kansas State. Not really too much to talk about, which is a good thing. I love the silver, purple, silver home uniforms. Those look great. And the silver, white, silver look actually gives them a Dallas Cowboys look, except with purple. I also like the white, purple, white combo. That looks clean as well. This is one team that does purple correctly. I give them a B+. Next up is going to be Iowa State. For some reason, I really like Iowa State's color scheme. Of course, all white, gonna be my favorite. The all blacks are cool as well, and the white on red looks pretty good. Not a fan of the all red combo, but it's not bad either. Really, the only combo that I don't like for Iowa State is the black, red, black combo. Not really a fan. But overall, I give Iowa State a B-. Time to get into the uglier uniforms. First up, Texas Tech. Red and black is hard to mess up, and for the most part, Texas Tech does pull it off. The all red, all black, all white combos all look great. Black, red, black. That looks good as well. And I also like white, red, white. That just fits. Black on red, that hits the mark as well. Now, I didn't like any of these combos right here. Black on gray is horrendous. Y'all already know I'm not a fan of gray. And this does not hit the mark. To me, it actually looks horrendous. But this gray and metallic red, it takes the cake. I don't care what the inspiration for that was, it looks bad. Just don't wear those anymore. It looks bad. Next up on the list, Oklahoma. Their traditional uniforms are pretty good. I like them. Those are the best. Burgundy on white and all white look really good, really clean. But the burgundy, white, burgundy, and white, burgundy, white look bulky and awkward. But the good news is I've definitely seen worse. Next up is going to be TCU, another purple team that gets it right for the most part. The all black with purple highlights, it's not bad. I really like the all white with purple trim. That's a clean look. Black helmets with the purple uniforms, that's okay, I guess. But the stripes down the face mask, I really don't like that though. Just get rid of those stripes down the face mask. I don't like the gray or purple camo uniform combos. Don't like them. Not a fan. And their biggest miss is whatever this is. Purple on gray with orange numbers and orange trim. That makes no sense. There's some big misses in there, but for the most part, TCU can pull it off. Next up on the list, West Virginia, my team. Big hits and misses here as well. You can't go wrong with the blue, gold, blue combo. I love it. I absolutely love the all blue, the all gold, and the all white combos. Those are pretty awesome. I guess a lot of mixing and matching is fine. Whatever. The only thing is, when you go all white, don't wear the blue helmets. I don't like that. I can't stand any gray combo. I know, it represents the coal industry that West Virginia is known for. But trying to make your uniforms look like they have coal dust all over them, that's not a good look. It doesn't look good. I know you're trying to represent the state and the coal industry, but don't do that. It looks bad. Next up is going to be Oklahoma State, and they are all over the place. They also have some big hits and some big misses. The All Blacks, they look cool. And the traditional home and away combos, those look great. I love them. The black on gray, that's a big miss right there. I don't like the orange helmets on the black uniforms. That looks kind of weird. Black, orange, black, that doesn't work either. But the worst of the worst are the black helmets on the gray uniforms. Ugly. I will say black, white, orange, that's not terrible. I just wish that they would stick with the traditional OSU symbols on the helmet. Next up, deep breath, Baylor. I could do an entire video on Baylor's uniforms. I love the all white, the all green, and the all yellow uniforms. Those look good. And I'm not going to lie, I think they pull it off better than the Green Bay Packers. But of course, the gray uniforms have got to go. The all black combos, those aren't bad, except for whenever they wear the gold helmets and whatever that design on the shoulders are. That it looks tacky, bad. And whenever they wear those white uniforms with the weird patterns on the shoulders, that looks weird too. Why mess up a good thing? The throwbacks, they kind of work, but they still look strange. And I do think that the classic uniforms look okay as well. I like those. They just have too many uniform combos. Plus, new concepts are coming out every year, so it's just going to get messier and messier. I'm going to have a headache after this video. Too much to keep up with. Last, and certainly least, for my list, I don't know what your vote's going to be. You vote whatever. Kansas. Any red, white, blue, and yes, gray combination that you can think of, Kansas has tried. Now, white on blue, that's not bad. I like that. All white looks really good as well. And I really like the white, blue, white combo. That's very clean. I like it. But I will say this. The red helmets, those things don't work with anything. It's ugly. You already know, I hate the gray uniforms, especially with blue and red. That just does not go together. You didn't pull it off, Kansas. I will say that the best gray combo that they do have would be the one where they copycat the New York Giants. Those are okay, I guess. This is probably the worst color scheme that I've seen in the Big 12. If they would stick to just white and blue with a little bit of red, it would be okay. But no, they're not going to do that. Kansas does have some good looking uniforms in there. They just have too much going on. Clean up the look. Because the bad uniforms bury any of the good uniforms that y'all wear. So y'all need to weed through them and get rid of them and just keep the good ones. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.